With Jenny, my memories found their voice. Scattered moments stitched into story and pain and shaped into purpose. Hello everyone. I've known Jenny as a friend for several years. She's a talented writer with a PhD in creative writing. I feel truly honoured to have her as the ghostwriter for my travel memoir. Together we took a boat from Kassiopi to Corfu Town, and Jenny observed my way of travelling, how I soak in every single moment. Hi Jenny! There she is. Jenny is a ghostwriter. There she is. On a boat with me in Greece. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jenny's enjoying a cappuccino.
Oh, look at that.
See, she's got a writing book there because she's a ghostwriter. Cappuccino and coffee. And I have got the frappe. I'm a YouTuber.
You're a vlogger?
Yeah, I'm a vlogger.
YouTube?
Travelling Yogini Kaz.
Oh, traveling.
Yeah, a travel vlogger, yes. Yeah, a travel vlogger. Oh, Jenny, is it a secret what you're writing?
Absolutely.
Is it to do with the autobiography?
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, so secrets.
Hello.
Hi!
Hello.
Come to Corfu, come to Corfu.
Thank you!
Come to Corfu, Habibi, like that.
And what's the name of this taverna?
Stavis Taverna, the best food in Corfu.
Okay, you hear that, guys?
Traditional Greek cuisine.
Wow, well, guys, so come in at the harbour here. Straight ahead there's the harbour, and this is the first restaurant.
Look at the view as well. Look at the view.
Oh wow, okay, shall I show everyone the view? So you sit here and look at that view. Look at that view. So I recommend you come here. They have served me the best frappe and Jenny the best cappuccino. Cappuccino, because it's Italian, Greek, which is called Corfu. After coffee we wandered those back streets, seeing the village life unfold all around us. The laundry swayed gently in the breeze like Tibetan prayer flags I'd seen fluttering high in the Himalayas. The locals were sitting outside and simply loving life. Oh, hello lovely, hello. Anna, Anna, Anna. Ella, Ella, Anna, Anna, Ella, Ella. Selling corn. Little salt. The quiet and filtered backstreet adventures are some of my favourite parts of travel. It was special to share them with Jenny because solo travel often means missing out on these hidden gems, as it's not a good idea to venture alone down the back streets. As we wandered, we didn't just explore, we also wrote. We felt the book forming. These unscripted moments will bring the pages of my autobiography to life.
Have they got oregano? Yeah, they love oregano here, don't they? So we're about to eat actually, right? So do you want to show them your food? She's having chips.
Oregano chips.
Oregano chips. Souvlaki, not for the vegetarian, but for Jenny. And tzatziki dip. And these are zucchini balls. I'm the vegetarian. They've got a little dip. And I have got tzatziki, my favourite. We're going to dig in, right, Jen?
Okay.
Right. So I'll try this. We're trying our food, by the way.
And some pita bread. Have you got pita bread?
No, I'm all right. So see what Jenny thinks of Greek food.
I love it.
She loves Greek food. Me too. Isn't it amazing? Right, peeps, we are putting the camera away because it's time to get the boat back now. Right, Jenny? We're going to have our privacy and eat in peace because we might talk about the chapters in the book and it's all secret.
Absolutely.
After our meal, we jumped back on the boat and sailed home into the beautiful night. A few days later, Jenny headed back to the airport to catch her flight to England. I wasn't far behind her. I was due to catch a flight too, not to England, but to Athens. And that is when the real story begins, the scam that I never saw coming. On the 12th of July 2025, I jumped into a taxi and headed to Corfu Airport. On arrival at the airport, I talked to you all about the scam.
So I've arrived at the airport. It's super busy at this airport. Glad that I'm early actually because we started at 7:30, but the flight's not till 23:59. So we are round about now. Let me just check what time it is actually. 9:15. It's 9:15 at the moment. So we'll check in. And maybe shortly after this I'll have to start to join the queue because that queue is really long. So the scam story, there was somebody posing as an online travel agency called eDreams, and basically they scammed me out of almost 200 quid. So anyway, I was with Jenny, and Jenny and I found out that it was a scam when they started asking money for boarding cards. Then we were like researching it, and Jenny found on the internet that eDreams is a scam company. But I was really poorly when I found this out because in Ruda it's very difficult to get a room. The rooms are saturated with tourists. However, the resort itself is very beautiful. The people are the nicest people ever, are the Greeks. But I just cannot be doing with tourism saturation because I can't get a room. So anyway, it was just a matter of I would have had to be kicked out of a room with no flight and nowhere to go. because I was supposed to be flying at 2:30 p.m. today, but it's going to be at 23:59 tonight instead, because I just managed to get on another flight. That was so lucky. And the idea now is that I'm in the Peloponnese for 19 days, then I come back here because my friend's flying into Corfu, and then we'll do something really special here, but I'll wait to tell you that. Somebody's just dragging chairs. It's so annoying, you know, when you're trying to vlog and they just scrape the chairs along the floor. It's annoying anyway. And yeah, the airport's already really noisy, seriously. So you can probably hear all the background noise. That's what happens when I vlog in airports. And I'm trying to be vegan, it's so hard. I've had to get something vegetarian, which is, I'm sure it's really nice, but it's got cheese in. I don't want to have high cholesterol by just eating cheesy stuff all the time. But where I'm going in the Peloponnese, I've heard that it's much better for vegans. So the truth of the matter is the second flight a scam? We're only going to know after checking in if I get on that plane. Anyway, let me eat. Cheesy thingy, panini thing, I think. Amazing. Next time I want a vegan one. Options are limited in the airport. Also very limited in Corfu. Greek food can be very meat heavy. But there's also a lot of Greek food that's not true vegetarian for the Orthodox community during their fasting, and it's also part of the Greek culture, which is great, like the briam, which is roasted veg in a tomato sauce. Really nice. I've had that one. The sandwich was really nice. So I've just found somebody who works not in the airport but for an airline, and the queue I'm supposed to be joining, they're checking in another flight at the moment, so there's just no point me joining that queue just yet, which it's okay, it's no problem. I'll just wait, but my concern is that I do have to check in as in like I have got no boarding card, because the flight was booked so last minute that I have to get the boarding card at the airport. Couldn't do the online check-in. Okay, let's just see how this goes, hey. So in terms of Jenny and the book, I don't want to give too much away, but we talked more about things like why I came to live in India, how I found yoga, why I wanted to come back to Corfu, all of these sort of things. So yes, that's what we're addressing at the moment with the book. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I don't know what happened with the camera just then, but something did. Okay, so there's a bit of a dilemma. I was told to check in at gate 28, which is fine. I kind of knew it was 26, 28. Then I found out they're not checking in yet, but I did see an Aegean representative, and she did say it will open soon, that one, so that's not bad. The dilemma is I told her I didn't do online check-in because I haven't had the option. It actually says on the app to do it actually at the airport. That's why I've got here quickly. That's why I need to kind of be at the front of the queue to check in. Oh my goodness me. And she sounded really surprised that I didn't check in online. And then I told her the situation, that this was a last minute booking, and she said, okay, well, as long as you booked it, it's fine. But I've got no paperwork to confirm my booking. They didn't send the email. Oh gosh, what's going on? But I'm all right, I'm all right. Airport's busy. I just wish there was, like, you know, this rep was very rushed. I just wish there were more people around working here. It's just very rushed. I remember working at this airport myself as a rep. It was hell. So I was kind of seeing what it's like for these guys, but still, when you're on the receiving end, it's hell too. So I've decided to join the queue for 26, 28. That's where we check in, because check-in is 2 hours before. It's 2 hours and 45 before now, so I guess I can join the line. Why not? I just hope it's not a waste of time when I get to the front and they say, no, you can't check in because you're on a late flight or something. See what happens, eh? And of course, there wasn't the online check-in, which they seem to think is okay, but no evidence of the flight either. I'm sure things will work out. I've got a really positive feeling about this, very positive. Hey, look, we've got a very famous TikToker. What's your name on TikTok?
Sammy.
Tammy, follow Tammy. What do you do on TikTok, Tammy?
Vlogs.
Vlogs, yeah. Oh, she's the same as me, but a TikToker. Woo! Follow Tammy. Follow Tammy on TikTok. Okay, so nobody in the queue. That's because the Athens is starting now. I'm right at the front, which is good. Again, I reiterate, no online check-in. I have to be early so we can sort it. Just got a suitcase that I'm looking after. Somebody else's luggage, just so they can go to the toilet and stuff. That's fine. Greeks are so lovely, as you know, and they're so laid back. Because I remember in England, you just kind of come and wait for the check-in to open. Oh, they're so laid back. We'll come in half an hour. Doesn't matter how long the queue is. They're just so gorgeous, these people. And yeah, I've been staying with Greek people for the past week. Again, just swapping and changing rooms every few days because it's so full and so saturated. That caused me a lot of stress. But the people do give me resilience. I was in a bit of a semi-permanent place before that. They were a British couple, but there were just some issues. One of them didn't like being in Greece. But I hate to say it, sorry, if your property owners in Greece don't want to be here, then perhaps don't be. Because the Greek people are very nice, their food is beautiful. And when you visit a new country, respect, absolutely respect the people, respect the food, be kind. Don't like negativity. So for that reason I moved out, despite the huge lack of rooms. I was prepared to stick to my principles. I'm sticking to my principles, despite moving rooms every 2 minutes. Reduced my, well, not reduced the stress, gave me resilience. But then I got scammed, so again, more stress. But I think we're moving forward now to the beautiful Peloponnese, which is mainland Greece. Go to Athens Airport, go and have a 2-hour transfer from there. I don't want to tell you too much, I want to surprise you with the Peloponnese, so why I chose it. I'm through. It was not an issue that I wasn't able to access online check-in. I just got there, gave her the passport, she sorted things, took all the 2 minutes and then said, do you want your boarding card printed? And I go, well, I haven't got anything on my phone. And she goes, I'll print it for you. Gosh, what a relief. I am through, and let's just get on this flight. Let's get on this flight. So as far as I know, it's gate 11. I think that's what she said. If not, I'll just check the boarding card. So as you can see, I'm a lot happier, far more reassured. I just had visions of Corfu being that saturated with tourists, no room at the inn, a scammed flight, then a no online check-in so I can't board, and I would just be homeless in Corfu. Don't think that's gonna happen. Thank goodness for that, thank goodness. Right, I am at the security, so I'll have to put the camera away, then I get told off. So I'm through security. It was not a nightmare, thank goodness. All I had to do was take the camera, not the camera, the laptop out the bag, and that's it, and I'm through. And it's a beautiful duty free. I didn't expect this, considering how small the airport looks when you come in, because you literally can walk from departure to arrivals, and they're only like about a yard away. But the duty free is amazing. Again, I'm minimalist, I won't buy, but it's nice just to see it. Oh, Greek products! I might go and have a look at the Greek products. Definitely. Products from Corfu. Oh, kumquat marmalade. I think that must be honey. Yeah, jams, kumquat flavoured jam. I think this is all alcohol, looks like it. I wonder if they got any Retsina, my favourite wine. Might have a look for it. Why not? Didn't find the Retsina, but I did find the Greek olives. I think Kalamata's my favourite olive. Definitely. So glad I'm staying in Greece. Flipping amazing is Greece. Oh, traditional sweets. Hulva, I recognise Hulva. Hellenic grocery. I think that's a type of hulva as well. Sweet myths. I think that's like an jelly sweet. Just looking for baklava. So I can't see baklava anywhere. And I can't see Red Sea at the property here. I'm probably just not looking properly, guys. Wonder if that's my Aegean plane. Probably not. I think it's still pretty early, but it's a pretty cool plane if it is. Okay, so arrived at Athens Airport. It's about, I don't know, 1:15 in the morning. So just off to the baggage claim. Very, very quick flight. Just 1 hour, my goodness, so quick. I'm not used to it. It's always the long hauls for me, isn't it? Nice to have a short haul for a change. Okay, I collected the luggage fine. I'm now getting a transfer to the Peloponnese from Athens. It's about a 2-hour transfer. So excited, so excited. So I'm just in the taxi now. The driver's just gone to pay for the ticket. And yes, he's back now. So I think we're going to head to the Peloponnese.
So here's to wrapping this chapter with all its lessons, and here's to the next one under the sun-drenched skies of the Peloponnese. I'll see you all there next time.